What is up, YouTube? That's here today. I'm back playing more Pokemon VGC 2023 Regulation D ranked battles, and today we're using a little bit of Amoonguss Goodra. I think this is still a really solid core. I think defensive cores around Goodra are super easy to play. They're very safe, and I really like that we're using a rain core as like a secondary backup. So hopefully we can lead things like Amoonguss Goodra, go for like Rage Powder, Spores, and things like that, get a couple shelters off, make them overcommit to have to deal with Amoonguss and Goodra. And then, hopefully, by overcommitting to deal with the Amoonguss and Goodra, it will open up a spot for something like Sash, Pelipper, and Basculegion to be able to come in the back and just tear people apart. That's what we're trying to do here. Don't forget to answer the question of the day. Let me know what the best genie is, the best genie form. There's so many genies now. You have the Therian forms, you have the Incarnate forms, there's a new Fairy genie. There's so many genies. Let me know which one you think is the best and why. We're going to try and use Thundurus-Therian today. I think Thundurus-Therian is a very underrated genie. I really like the Grass Knot tech on here, as well as the Tera Flying Tera Blast. Really cool for being able to check Amoongusses. It would be great to just pot shot an Amoonguss off the board on the first turn with one of these. And last but not least, we always have the booster flutter. I think this boosts into special attack. Think about adding this rental code to your own games. I've left a link to the creator of this team and everything that they've done with this team. I think this got like top 32 in some online tournaments. So think about checking that out in the description. And other than that, let's just hop right into these games. Wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, I wonder if it's gonna be like a Trick Room Flutter or like a really fast Ursaluna, because like what other forms of speed control are over there? I guess it could be like, no, like it could be like Thunder Wave or Scary Face on the Torn. This is a weird one. Now against something like this, I'm actually gonna lead these two. I think these two are really good because they have to over-respect what Rain brings to the table and make them over-respect this stuff, and then just try and win with like a Pelipper Basculegion play in the very back. So I think this is really nice. Let's see how it goes. I doubt they're setting Rain for me, but like, let's see how this goes. So the way this is going to go is I'm going to try my best to use like Amoonguss to redirect, maybe get in Spores, get us some shelters, try my best to win with Goodra, and then from there, I think we should be able to like Last Respects outburst a lot of those. Anything we can't Last Respects, we can always just Wave Crash or Aqua Jet. I think Scissors are a really good addition to this team. I wonder if they're going to have like Feint, but I do know that like Amoonguss kind of shuts off a lot of what their team's trying to do. Maybe that's Urshi Dark. I could definitely see an Urshi Dark over Urshi Water here. Who's the best genie for VGC Regulation D and why? That's the question of the day. They have that Thundurus. They have the Thundurus, like, Incarnate form, and we have Thundurus-Therian. We're not bringing the Thundurus-Therian, but hopefully we're disincentivizing them for bringing their Thundurus. I actually think Thundurus-Therian is super slept on. Volt Absorb is a great ability and has a pretty good match against all the other genies, right? Against any other Thundurus form, it's fine. Against Tornadus, it resists. Against Landorus, it obviously is immune to the ground attacks. And then they have to go for Rock Slide, which means all you have to do is Terastallize into something way that doesn't really care about Rock Slide, and you're probably fine. They still brought Thundurus, and it is Urshi Dark. Okay, well, they shouldn't be able to crit the Goodra, so, like, we're fine. I wonder what they're going to do to the Amoonguss. Bro, what if I just went like this? What if I just went, like, straight up, like, bruh? No, I'm actually going to Rage Powder this first turn and go for the Shelter, I think. Rage Powder's fine. It'll make it so we get to get away with this at least once. We'll get at least one Shelter out of this. And then we'll be able to one-shot that Urshi with Body Press, even if they do something different. This should break their Sash, too. Like, it would suck if we went for, like, an all-in play, like, Giga Drain plus Body Press into that Urshi, and, like, for some reason they went, like, Terra Ghost or something. You know, it would suck. So I'll just take the one turn where Amoonguss isn't that great. There's the taunt. Pretty obvious taunt here. So we're going to get our one shelter off on this Goodra. Probably going to soak a taunt next turn. Wicked Blow shouldn't KO. This should just break Sash. I might even switch out the Amoonguss this turn for something like Pelipper just to start Rain. And then if they KO the Pelipper over the next couple turns, maybe we bring in something else. Could bring in Basculegion. They should still be taunting that. I'm going to bring the Pelipper. I'm going to try it. And then Pelipper can swap back up for Amoonguss after a Regenerator proc. You can totally hit this Goodra. I don't think we have to Fairy Terror right now. Like, yeah, you can go for close combat. Like, I'm 100% saying you can click that close combat button. 1000% saying you can click it. There's the taunt. Just don't feel we have to right now. Yeah. Oh, wait, are we not? Are we not? What ability are we? Hello, Goodra? What ability are you? Are you not Show Armor? Hello? We're not gooey. What? Are we Sap Sipper? Dude, that sucks. That's really stupid for me. That's probably just a game loss for me. I guess I should have Fairy Tera there, but like, are we not Sapsipper? Or sorry, are we not Shelter? Not Shelter. God damn it. Why are we Sapsipper? That's weird. All right. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Can't do anything else. Can't protect. I'm gonna swap out for Amoonguss, get a Regenerator proc, and then like I guess we can't do anything else here. I can't believe we're Sapsipper. All right. Well, now I know. Knowing Sap to battle, right? Yeah. It's going to be up to Basculegion to carry this one, I think. Don't want to just throw the Pelipper in the garbage either. If anything, I don't really mind losing Goodra this turn and just bringing a Basculegion with some redirection on board. Nada. This is to break Sash there if they had it. Okay. So they're going to taunt my Amoonguss, and I'm actually just going to Giga Drain their Azumarill. And I think it's a good play. Ooh, I could Pollen Puff here too. That is a better play to Pollen Puff. Well, you might as well keep the Goodra alive. Like, if they're going to just not play it correctly, like, do we be out here? Out here all day. I'm here all week. You got to taunt this Amoonguss. You have to. You know what I'm about. You got to taunt it. Let's see what they got. And eventually I'm going to get that torn off the board, and then we're going to be able to bring out the rest of our sweepers and probably win the game. Or at least put it within range for like an Aqua Jet or something. I still can't believe we're not Shell Armor. I mean, that's what I get for just using rentals, you know. I think this rental like top cut something too. There's nothing like wrong with Sapsipper. If anything, if I was playing a tournament, I'd still probably use it. It's just like I assumed this Goodra would be Shell Armor. And still decent damage to Citrus maybe? Nope. We hold. Oh, right here is where they're going to be like, no, no, no. Yeah, look at that. Boys. I'm going to swap out for Pelipper again, maybe. They're going to go after the Amoonguss sooner than later, I think. No, actually, I'm just going to stand with the Amoonguss, and I think I'm going to Giga Drain the Azumarill. Shaking off the taunt. Ooh, we could actually go for, like, a Protect Goodra this turn. Yeah, I like that play. Just get an extra stick of leftovers and make the Torn, like, waste their time for a turn taunting. Yes, this wastes our rain turns, but we're going to eventually want to get a Regenerator proc on our Amoonguss as well. God, this team is so good. Dude, I'm about to just Giga Drain my own Goodra slot to give ourselves an attack boost so we can, like, start doing more damage. That'd be funny. That'd be funny, right? Oh, yeah. They usually expect the life because they don't expect the protects, so it's a good protect. That's the only time that's going to work. So the next time we have the option to do something like that, we're just going to not protect and make them like overcommit into our teammate slot, maybe protect or swap with our teammate. It's a lot of damage on this Amoonguss here. I'm actually wondering, I'm going to go into the Azumarill slot this turn. I wonder what they have in the back. Maybe a Flutter, maybe Scizor, maybe a Luna, hard to say. But like Giga Drain plus Body Press in that slot will take it out. You still have to taunt me. That's the thing about Goodra, bro. You still got to do it. You can't not do it. So if they have like Protect, maybe they can go like Protect, like Taunt. Yeah, that Thundurus form is not looking like the best genie in this game right now. There's the Thunderbolt. Yeah, no, I don't have to Tera do anything. Any Paras? Nope. So that should be within range of Giga Drain now. I mean, I guess we can get crit. Oh, the Rocky Helmet. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. So Azumarill's down for the count. But we are not taunted right now, so we could go for the Protect Goodra. I might. It depends on how threatening that their teammate is over here. If it's like Scizor or something, we'll see. I don't want to get Swords Danced on. You can always switch back in our Pelipper too. Like a Protect hard switch back in Pelipper is not terrible because it sets up for Basculegion to like win the game. Everyone's shaking off the taunts. We got no taunted board over here. This Amoonguss though, just the big Giga Drain. Flutter Mane, not bad. So we're definitely. I think you just go. This is a hard play. I think I just want Pelipper on board. So like I'm just gonna hard switch in my Pelipper, right? Protect the Goodra, get an extra turn, right? And then Pelipper can go down to like Thunderbolt plus D-Gleam or like whatever. We want to see when we want to force them to Tera and then punish. Because we want to get a board state that's like Goodra and Basculegion. So like we can just respect the Flutter with both options. That way, even if they had like a Scary Phase or something, they couldn't like do that and taunt my Goodra in the same turn. So let's see what they're going to do. I still think like we would take a ton of damage from like a big Moonblast or something. And so I don't want to get crit either. Like you need shell armor on Goodra. Like I don't want to get crit by like a Fairy Tera Dazzling Gleam. That's what I'm worried about here. I'm not even doing it. It's fine. Shadow Ball. It's completely fine if they want to try and get the Pelipper off the board, which was Amoonguss. This gives us a Regenerator proc. You can double into that slot. This is exactly what I wanted, right? This is exactly what I wanted to do. Because now we can bring in the Amoonguss. They're probably specs on that Flutter. Or we can just bring in the Basculegion like we talked about. And one of these will be able to get the KO on the Flutter, I think. Flutter's guaranteed going to go down to something here. Hell, we could probably even Aqua Jet that, I'll do it. I'm going to Aqua Jet the Thundy. I think we can actually get the KO with the Life Orb plus the Rain. So like this, I think that just gets the KO and plays around the Prankster. And then we'll Heavy Slime. So even if they want to go like Protect Thunderwave or something, this should still work against it. And because we're going to be going Water Tera, we're going to be losing our weakness to Ghost. Which means I think we're going to get it. Dude, we sheltered and ate a crit Wicked Blow and we're still fine. Oh my gosh. I was like, what are they going to do? Wicked Blow for like 10%? But yeah, that wasn't the case. Palm Puff busted. The Giga Drain on Amoonguss was busted. So let's see if we can actually KO their Thundy here. Rain boosted. Tera boosted. Life Orb boosted. Stab boosted. Let's see it. Big damage. The biggest jet. Oh my goodness, that's so much damage. So no Prankster for you. No Scary Face Thunder Waves shenanigans. And the Flutter can do anything it wants once. I don't even think that gets the KO. We're pretty bulky on this basket. We only have like 100 points in speed. Yeah, super bulky. Heavy Slime comes in hot. Are you sashed? You are sashed. The degenerate Flutter main. I use it myself. And then we just win. We have Aqua Jet. Oh my gosh. Can you believe we won this game? We won this game with Sapsipper Goodra, like just eating the crit on the first turn. It's always the first game that's the roughest, right? It's always the first game that's the roughest. But we'll take those wins all the way to the bank. And now that we know we're Sapsipper, let's see what we can get done in game 2. Flutter main Indeedee, Urshi, Shempao, Heatran, and Torn. Again, against boards like this, now that we know that we don't have shell armor, I'm still gonna open up with Amoonguss and Goodra. I think it's just really solid. And then we can bring things like the Pelipper and the Basculegion to close out in the back. I think it's still probably right. I think as long as we Water Tera here and make ourselves not weak to things like Sucker Punches or Shadow Balls, we should be able to close things out. And like Last Respects is great against things like Heatran, no matter what Tera they go to, unless it's gonna be normal Tera, which who does that? who goes normal Tera Heatran? Not in my house. So let's see. Let's see what we're gonna get here. We're getting pretty high on the ranked ladder. You know, I was streaming some games with a Gengar team recently that we won a ton of games with on my alt account. I think we're like in top 1K, and we just goof around. This is just the alt account that we goof around on. It probably just means like no one's laddering this season. All right, Urshi Torn. It's Urshi Water. That's great. So that means we actually can just Shelter versus this. Yeah, I'm completely fine. Rage Powder and Shelter. Now, the issue here is when one of these days these Urshis are going to realize that they can just put goggles on these guys and just mess up whatever they want. Hopefully today is not that day. I don't think the meta is there for Goggles Urshifu, but eventually it will be. Or Goggles Torn, Grass Tera. They can definitely still go Grass Tera. That's fine with me. I mean, hey, I'm open to getting outplayed. I mean, we've got Sapsipper. Not that we can do anything with it. So the idea here is if they do want to go for something, they're going to get Rocky Helmeted, and then we just Giga Drain out the Urshifu next turn. So like next turn, I can do whatever we want, basically. We might even Trastalize our Amoonguss. Oh my gosh, they're actually just going to take that. I can't believe they opened up Surging Strikes. They were going to Surging Strikes my Goodra. I mean, go nuts. Yeah, it's fine. So let's actually think about this. What Tera is our Amoonguss? I would like whatever Tera we have to be something that blocks flying attacks. Because, like, I don't want to die, and I would like to Giga Drain that Urshifu, please. I just want to see what it is. Steel. That does block it. What else do you have that punishes steel? Everything? If I swap this in, this makes you hit your Bleak Wind, and it powers up your Surging Strikes, which I don't want to see. I gotta kick a drain, dude. Alright. Hold the French toast. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. I didn't do anything else today. This is all that I have to do today is this. Giga Drain there, you're done. And you might as well just heavy slam this Torn. I can eat the close combat. I'm good. Ooh, pivot. Oh, we pivoted. I wasted my Tera for no reason. Look at me. Heatran on the swap, huh? Heatran on the young Steel Amoonguss swap. What an absolute gamer play over there. Huh. Yeah, I'm taunted. Are you gonna taunt my Goodra here? Because I just didn't want to eat a Bleak Wind, you know? That's all I wanted, was to just not eat Bleak Wind Storm. You know what? We are going to be able to hit this Heatran, right? There's the taunt. Double taunt. Cool. So I'm not taking any damage at all. I completely threw my Tera in the garbage here. But yeah, we get to check for leftovers on Heatran, which is kind of nice. If it's not leftovers, it means it's probably Orb, right? And there's Citrus. Hey, we got a free Citrus proc out of that? That's nice. That's nice, yeah. So we'll see. I'm going to swap this out for Pelipper, though. This is definitely a Pelipper swap for me. I'll take a Regenerator proc, and I'll be back untaunted later. Leftovers, cool. So we're just going to cheat that Heatran on us. We don't want them subbing on us. Body Press probably does get the KO here. So just cut the power of those attacks. You can still Earth Power me. I think that's fine. I think we're doing all right here. So what's the best Genie? We're fighting Tornadus this time. Fought Thundurus in the last one. Maybe the next game we'll fight Landorus. And then Enamorous. Let's see. Goodra's kind of thick on the board right now. You can go for Earth Power. It wouldn't do more than half, though, right? And if I can take out your Heatran, your Urshifu's at half, like, Basculegion and Pelipper kind of just come in hoppers to that, don't they? Good job for them, though, not setting Tailwind until they need it. Like, they haven't had to set Tailwind yet. There's a Tailwind. They didn't even need to do it. They didn't need to. They could have just went for an attack there. That's fine. Earth Power, good damage, good damage. You're not... What is it? You're not Life Orb, so I know you can't do half. So, like, we're still fine here. Ooh, that's so much. Bro, I need to have Surf Pelipper. Now, let me think about what I want to do here. If you double up into my Goodra, you will get the KO. Like, Bleak Wind plus that Earth Power would do it. But then I just win the game with my Goodra. Sorry, my, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna try and Tailwind here. And if you want to taunt me, that means that you're not KOing my, yeah, this is right. We're actually gonna ignore your Heatran and Heavy Slam here in case you wanted to go, like, protect taunt. Bleak Wind's completely okay. Yep, absolutely positive. You can tail the Goodra, like, absolutely fine. Crit my Goodra, unlucky. Don't even have saps. Don't even have shell armor, bro. So Goodra goes down, but then I get to bring out my boy, Basculegion. And we're going to KO the Tornadus with an Aqua Jet. And I'm pretty sure, because Pelipper didn't get Bleak Wind speed dropped, I'm pretty sure we outspeed that Heatran with Pelipper. No expert, but I think that we do. Hopefully we can KO with Hurricane. God, really? This is really my life here? Yep. I didn't do anything else today, bro. Does that KO? Hate taking that recoil, but it's fine. You're not going to Scary Face me. You won't. You don't have it. You have Taunt, Tailwind, Bleak Wind, probably Protect. I don't think you have Scary Face in the last slot. I don't think Aqua Jet does it. I don't think Aqua Jet takes out. It's a very bulky Citrus Torn. Totally doesn't take out. Yo, can you go Grass Terror? That'd be hilarious, bro. I'll laugh. Oh, I'm getting ready to laugh. I laughed. I lulled. I lamowed. Raffle-mowed. Lamow. I just wanted to hit you, bro. This guy's like, no way, bro. No way no one's that good. And I'm like, yo, I just wanted to have a move that would hit. I just know Pelipper's strong. I know even resisted this Hurricane chunks, bro. Hopefully I'll outspeed the Heatran. Yo, oh my gosh. They probably think we read them. We didn't read them. I just didn't want to miss a Hydro Pump. That's literally what that comes down to. Hydro Pump would have KO'd, I think, the same too. So, Heatran goes down. Nice Tera, though. Appreciate it. Appreciate you a long time. You got an Urshi that's at half, and not much else. We'll see, actually. You have a Flutter and an Urshi that's at half. Okay. We still don't know where the Sash is. Let's find a way that we lose. Hold on. If I hit the Flutter, right, and they Sash live me, that's probably an L. No, I think I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the turn of events if you Sash live on the Pelipper, on the Flutter. You already Terra, so I can just Last Respects. I don't need to take the recoil. See if you got that Sash live. Yeah, you don't. No way. They didn't have it. The Sash is on the Urshi. And even if they did, I think that, like, they'd have to hit the Basculegion with a Shadow Ball, and then it's Pelipper versus... Oh, they thought... Wait, what? They thought I was going to Amoonguss. It would have been Pelipper versus Urshi, and I don't think the Urshi had any tools to break Pelipper. And then if I have Pelipper plus Amoonguss, we break the Flutter that's at 1. So we would win the game no matter what, I think, even if they had that Sash Pelipper. But, yeah, we stay taking those wins out here. Goodra's helping set up for the right mons to win in the back. That's what we like to see. Oh, it's Azelf. Okay, so there's a Trick Room here. Alright, there's a Trick Room, but we also have to, like, low-key respect, like, Sun. Okay, so what do we want to do to care about Trick Room? Like, if we were just to lead, like, Amoonguss... Amoonguss is meh. I mean, we can go... Yeah, I like this play, actually. You just go Amoonguss. Amoonguss Goodra first that, with the potential to switch in Pelipper. I mean, it's cool to bring things like the Specs Thundy and Flutter, but I think these are just solid enough to win. I don't think this will let them get up Trick Room very well. I'm trying to think of all the situations. If they want to go Boom Room, the only way that I don't really want to see is something like Flutter Azelf. And if they do Flutter Azelf, I'm going to have to Heavy Slam the Flutter main and Spore the Azelf slot, which would get if they did explode, that would get redirected into the Flutter. And Flutter can't be Sashed. And, I mean, they could, yeah, it can't be Sashed, Ghost, and have, like, a Lumberry or anything weird. So I think that's the right play. And, again, versus something like Lilycole, you would just hard switch in the Pelipper and just beat them with Goodra, probably. Just go Fairy Tera and just, like, start body pressing or just sheltering. Probably Shelter is still fine. They can't hit us with a Sleep Powder, right? Show me that Sap Sipper value. So, yeah, this is a pretty good board. I like the Amoonguss. I like the Giga Drain on the Amoonguss. It feels really nice. And one of these days, I'm going to Giga Drain my own Goodra and give it a Sap Sipper proc. So let's see how this one goes. And if they want a Trick Room, like, you shouldn't even think that Trick Room's, like, good here. Am I wrong? You shouldn't. Are they going to do it? They're doing it. They're clicking the buttons. They're going to go Earthquake and Trick Room with this Azelf. That's fine. You're asleep. And we're just going to Shelter. And then I'm going to Giga Drain, Body Press your Ursaluna, and we win, right? I don't have to Terra right now. I don't. Don't make me, dude. Stupid bear making me Terra turn 1 because I'm scared of you like that. Because I don't want to get Earthquaked in the face from like a Scarfed Ursaluna on a fake Trick Room. It's going to go like Ghost Terra, like Scarf, Earthquake, Explode. Hey, we respect Azelf too. Let's see what happens here. They're thinking. Are they sending me to the Shadow Realm? They're terastallizing. Are they going Grass Terra on that Azelf? Oh my gosh, normal Terra? Cool, so this is gonna put the Ursaluna to sleep before it can even get burned. And that's fine. They can totally go like Protect. That's not even good. Like protect your Luna to explode here but no TR, and then how do you set it? Where's the TR set? Did I just make myself lose by losing my steel typing? Oh, we're gonna find out. Oh my god, they're gonna explode. That's not even like good though. That's fine. Goodra could have just stayed steel. You tricked me, Brock. Don't kill me. I know that they have to be like banded too, right? Oh my god. Alright, so my Terra's down the drain. My lead's off the board. If all they have to do is bring in Torkoal and they win, I think. That being said, I still think we got a couple little shots. Because they did also waste their Tera in doing this. Like, what do you bring out? Do you just raw bring out the Torkoal? I don't even know if that's, like, good. Like, if you raw bring out the Torkoal, I think I can still, like, double into your Ursaluna and kill it with, like, Hydro Wave Crash in the sun. And we're gonna find out. They might have to swap out Amon for Torkoal. But that's fine. Yeah. We got the right board state for this. Okay. So we can just kill the Flutter. I kind of wish I had, like, Surf on this Pelipper. I mean, I'm gonna Hydro Pump this. You know what I'm gonna do? Yep. Yep. If you're sashed, you're dead. I will get the KO on you. That's a Torkoal swap, right? Nice. Nice. You think I don't play this game? You're not Trick Rooming me here either, bro. I know that Sash Flutter Trick Room. I know it. We all know it. We had to hit that, though. Yeah, you see how they're not going? We did the right play, too. Okay, God. They should have... Okay, we'll take those. So you see how, like, the Pelipper went first there, though? Even though the Flutter was doing stuff, they were trying to trick them. They just weren't sashed. We take those. We take the missed Hydro Pumps all the way to the bank. Now, the question is, how much damage does this Luna take from, like, all this stuff, right? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Let me think. Hydro Pump plus Wave Crash, I think, gets it. I think it does. What else am I doing today? Let's go! Sun! Taste the power of the sun. Critical hit, Pelipper busted. Wave Crash busted. Yo, yo, yo! We take those. I think next turn we just go Helping Hand Last Respects. As long as we don't die. You totally Solar Beam me out, suck. But, like, we'll see. Don't Solar Beam me, bro. Heat Wave. Yo, no burns either. No burns either, please. Alright, how many turns are on Sun? Like 4? 3? 2? Is there anything wrong with a double protect here? Wait, we can't. Pelipper doesn't have it. That answers that question. Helping Hand. Last respects. I don't know if we Oko here. We might have to hit a blind Hydro. Not like blind, but like... Might have to hit a Hydro. Oh my gosh, we take those. Okay, they pulled a fast one on us in that one. And it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. We respected every option. We even missed a Hydro, and we still take those big wins with this team. We're going to go into one more game. I got to bring the Genie at least once, right? 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 Okay, TR. All right, there's no explosions here. I think we're going to be fine. There's no fake outs. I think we can definitely safely lead the way that we want. The Sap Sipper Goodra is growing on me. I'm looking at that Amoonguss and I'm like, bro, you cannot clear Smog. You cannot Spore. It's starting to feel more right the more games I play with it. So these two are good. And yeah, I'm still comfortable with this stuff in the back. I don't think we need the Flutter. I don't think we need the Thundy. I don't think we need it. I don't think Thundy's the right play to bring versus Luna. It's definitely okay against Crest, but I mean, Pelipper busted. I love Pelipper, man. Pelipper's so cool. Pelipper carried us in that last game too. So yeah, let's see how this one goes. I don't know if I know who this is, but let's see. Some sort of Crest League probably, right? Yeah, Crest Zap. That works. They have taunts. They have like close combats. They have a lot of different stuff. We could just do whatever we want here, though, right? Who do you go after in this situation? Would you like really over-respect the Amoonguss? You're not Trick Rooming. You're not, right? I don't think you're Trick Rooming with this exact board. Do I do this? This is one of those really weird board states where, like, depending on how this goes, the game will be over. I want to see what they do. I'm not throwing any pieces in the garbage this turn. You can't use fighting attacks, and flying attacks, they're okay. They're just fine. You can hit the Pelipper with it, that's fine. I want to see if you taunt as well. Zapdos is a good mon. This is also playing on Ally Switch, like I'm not really committing to anything else here. Okay, grass. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't going for a Spore anyways. So we both went defensive Teras just to be overly safe, so it's telling us a little bit about their own playstyle here. And they're faster than this too, so it's good to know for later, in case they do want to Trick Room. If I can get the one Shelter off, I shouldn't really be that afraid of this Zap. I want to see if they Ally Switch me, that'd be funny. Maybe not funny, but like, let's see what they do it. Shelter. Are you countering? How is this the fastest thing on the board? Close combat. I'm just... Oh, it's a room service. Not room service. It's a Iron Ball. Iron Ball Zap. That's not cool. That's not bad. You can totally Trick Room me. That doesn't do shit. Like, yeah, it works for me, boys. That definitely works for me. Cool. So now that Zap is slow, but not so slow. Like I'm gonna pivot in my Amoonguss here. Do I even want it? No, I can save my Sash. Like I think this is a good play. And just do it again. Shelter again. Yeah. So that Zap's now slower than Goodra, but it shouldn't be slower than this Amoonguss. I don't think Zap's even can get that slow. Nice. Cool. So we're just gonna sleep the Zap next turn. That's great. Cool. No special attack drop, please. Cool. Just because like we need to have the Giga Drain to be able to hit the Ursonas correctly. All right. Yeah, this is a good spot for us. Do we even want to go to +6? Like, there's some good physical attackers over there. I think we're gonna go Spore plus like Body Press into this slot. I don't need to get that much stronger on the defensive side. I'm gonna go for one more Shelter because I think I can. I think we need it to like one-shot some of those mons. If they want to Ally Switch me, that's fine. I thought about Body Press on the Crest. Just let it be known. I thought about it. Oh, good thing I didn't. They're gonna think they can Spore me. That's so cute. That's so cute. Brave Bird. They underspeed the Amoonguss! I didn't think they would underspeed Amoonguss. Wait, what is our Amoonguss spread? Are we not a 0-speed Amoonguss? That seems incorrect. I mean, that's why you do that, right? That sucks. I assumed we would have undersped even if they have like a Rocky Helmet, or not Rocky Helmet, the Iron Ball. I don't think it's possible for Zap to get that slow. Like, what is our set here? Yeah, we're not speed reduced. So we should have undersped. By all things that are right and true, we should have undersped there. Just throwing that out there. This might lose us the game. They're gonna go Spore. This is gonna be funny. Nothing's detecting or protecting. Thank you. I'll take the attack boost. Oh, they Spored that! What? Damn, I wanted that attack boost. Oh, the over-respect. Not bad, not bad. Nice. Why are they ignoring my Goodra so much? They already went Tera. Like, we one-shot so many. They can't beat this Goodra with that Amoonguss. I guess they can Clear Smog it now. Because I took away my Steel attack. I'm going to Body Press the crap out of that thing. Yeah, we'd rather have the Basculegion, I think, than the Pelipper at this point. You can Rage Powder if you want. This still does, like, over half. Let's go, Goodra. They're like, I'm just going to Spore the Goodra. Ice Go Crash. That's a miss, boys. Into the Pelipper, we take those. Spore. Sap Super. Let's go. Let's go. Not the only one with some tricks up the sleeves. Oh my gosh, they're like, no way. And then the Trick Room's gone? Like, bro, dude, we out here. I have to hit a Blind Hurricane and then an Amoonguss, but like, yo, we got these. They got a Crest and an Amoonguss, and we don't even care. Do you think I one-shot their crest with like a helping hand? I'm gonna try this. Actually, I want to see. Does helping hand actually even affect body press? We're gonna find out. Damage. Oh my goodness. Battle was canceled, yo. The power of Sap Sipper Goodra made a believer out of me throughout the course of a whole video. This is actually a pretty cool team. Think about giving the run code a try. Just remember that yes, this is a Sap Sipper Goodra, and yes, this is not a speed reduced Amoonguss. So don't get caught off guard by any of those crazy Iron Ball Zapdoses, and hopefully you guys like this run code. Hopefully you like this video. Don't forget to leave a comment. Try and leave a like too. We're trying to get every single video to 100 likes if we can, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.